Innovative.
Meth, them motherfuckers.
Same
They
be having money. The
How
ones
you
that
said
paying
about
them,
functional
they having
smokers?
bread.
No.
Like how you said about functional
This
smokers.
is why I don't like about meth heads. They
All right, look. Before you do all that, introduce yourself.
All right.
Yeah, we went deep. We came
we
in
went
hot.
deep,
Coming
man.
in hot.
Yeah, man. Y'all. All right, so I'm glad you stopped me right there. As always, coming into you live, I am the lightest, brightest, most charmingest, goofiest, clowningest, MCist, comedian host that you'll ever see, even though I ain't never host nothing. I am your boy, Phoolish Dee, with a PH and an underscore in the middle, baby. Yeah.
Yeah. I had to give him that little ad lib.
Yeah, give me a drink on.
Yeah.
You know who it is. Banx. Hit me at underscore DA BANX. I'm gonna make it short and sweet. The hook. I got the hookahs too. Hit me at hooked hookah. You know what I'm saying?
right.
We going up. Shout out to my boy Coolazzcam. You know what I'm saying? I got my boy D. I got my boy Bobby over here. You know what I'm saying? My nickname from Bobby is Keith Sweat, so we was battling. You know what I'm saying? We finna get into that.
We'll continue later.
What's up? It's your boy Tony Gramz and Mr. High and Fly out here chilling, rolling up, sipping his Jack Daniels, about to break a light sweat.
Huh?
Yeah, you know what it is.
It's
Yeah.
heavy for me.
What that shit do is the big homie Stynk. We finna get this shit started. And that's all I'm gonna let you know. It's on you, Cam.
It's on me. I'm Coolazzcam, the coolest motherfucker on the planet.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We about to laugh today. We about to do some funny shit. We got plenty of funny shit to talk about, and this shit about to be real exciting. You see how I went last today? I let everybody else go first.
He did.
he
Yeah, a whole change of pace. He did
shit
that.
was already in
He
session.
did that. Hey, but before we jump back off into these conversations, man,
Talking to the mic.
this past weekend was 4th of July. 4th of July weekend and shit. And for the first time ever, was it your first time? No. All right, so for the first time ever, it was me and my family's first time going out camping. We went with my girls, cousins and stuff. And one in particular is I got really close with. He's one of my writers. You know what I'm saying? Helped me write stuff, stuff that I got going on. You know, he's helping me work on. So in particular, this was the best weekend ever, I could say. We had like 100 beers, at least like 3 ounces of tree. And
Not that shit you gave us last time, right?
Yeah, that's
I don't know what it was. I don't know what it
From your
was.
cousin again?
It was probably that, man.
Oh,
But we
y'all
had
wasn't
so
high.
much. Hey, no, I have a video. I have a
If
video.
y'all go back to like I think episode 4
That's
or
some shit
5.
I think it might have been
that's some
like 3.
shit you mix with.
No, it was 4.
It was like 4 or 5.
Oh, you
Five,
can't even mix nothing
yeah.
with that shit.
Yeah, but y'all saw all that was sitting on the tables at that time. All that shit got left.
He gave
it's
it-
just
he
something
gave-
that you mix with.
Hey, look.
It's just some shit you mix with your other shit just to stretch that blunt out. Or if you're struggling,
Honestly,
you go to that right there.
I'll say it was some good shit that you can mix with concentrates. That's something you mix with with hash, wax. It is like, so you just ain't smoking just wax. You
But
mix
you
it
know-
with you roll
you
them
know
up
why-
with
you
it
know why I didn't
and
give
put
you
like the
nothing?
little hash bombs.
You know what it was?
Roll up the little nug or like the whack worm it up. That shit had
Hey,
you
tell
right.
you what it
can you
was.
play that
Yeah,
video
that's
game?
I'm gonna tell you what it was. I'm gonna tell you what it
video?
I
was.
think it was Spice.
Nope, it
The
ain't
video I
Spice.
sent you.
It was CBD.
Already? You said you was gonna wait until the
Oh,
end.
no, I was
you
trying
want
to
to pull
bring
it
that
up?
up.
Wait a minute.
CBD.
I was trying to bring that up for
trying
that.
to tell us.
CBD is actually what makes you sleep. People
No,
don't realize
no,
that.
no,
We
no.
fucked up his camping
don't.
story.
THC don't CBD.
THC make you sleep.
They went to CBD.
I can tell
You should have never mentioned that weed,
Every
D.
weed that I've had,
You know that shit was
CBD
horrible.
Shit, I've had weed that is 17%.
Hey,
THC
it get you kinda
and
high if you
3%
smoke enough of
CBD,
it.
And I be like on the couch, like nigga, and I wake
Go
up.
get one of
You know,
them
and then
super
shit don't have
duper.
no
What's
taste.
that? What's that
Yeah,
shit
you
called?
got like
It's just for your
one that's
lungs.
like the size,
so
like a
hey,
little
Hey,
fatter
where's
than my
that?
finger.
Special delivery.
Yeah, special
delivery.
delivery. Hey.
Shout out to
Bring that
for
shit, man.
That's like a carrot. I feel like it's like Mr. Rogers when the mailman used to drop off.
Huh?
Yeah, we were recording. You want
Yeah,
to
live,
show your
nigga.
face?
FedEx
Hey.
did not
Not
have no
on camera.
delivery.
Hey, stay grinding, my boys.
Hey. He like, that's gonna be like Day-Day. Not on camera. Not on duty. Not on duty.
Now,
Like,
Hey,
you get on-
hey, what's funny is
see
he
the
didn't even
shirt?
have a package. He just
He
came
just
in and was
stopped
like,
by.
hey, what's
He
happening?
know it's
That nigga
Wednesday.
hit the weed last time he came in here.
The
Yeah.
homie.
He
That's
know
the
it's
homie.
Oh, that's
Wednesday.
the homie.
He grabbed a fat
man.
backwood and hey, y'all keep doing. Hey man, get a blunt back.
Hey man,
I still got more deliveries.
Yeah, he was doing his stack.
y'all gonna get my boy
Yeah, but I mean,
fired.
over this weekend, I brought the story up because over the weekend I learned a valuable lesson.
What was that?
Even though you spray yourself with spray tan lotion, it is never enough, especially if you light skin. Sunblock, sun lotion, whatever you want to call it, the shit that come out the can that sprays and shit, it's not enough.
I've never used sunblock.
I don't need
Oh
to
my
use
God.
sunblock.
Yeah, I thought
Man,
black
I'm
people
still
burn
burning.
stuff.
I'm still burning.
I've got
I'm still
sunburn
burning from
before,
that
but I
day.
ain't never
I
really
don't
like
get
that.
sunblock.
Look,
I
we
get
got the
dark.
video.
I get-
We
I
got the
get
video
darker,
of the
but then my
shenanigans.
forehead is like
Why you
burnt
didn't get
up.
dark?
Like shit like
I
that.
did. Look, I turned red like
This nigga like Hank Hill.
But look,
That's that bullshit.
got 2
right
ounces
there.
in
That
here.
bullshit.
you already see
He
we
said
threw a
that's that
gang in the fire. Like
That's how you do.
that bag was
That's a
full
nice
when we
fire.
started.
Did you move
That's a nice. I hear it crackling all in my. That's a nice fire. You can hear it
I
crackling.
did that.
What kind of wood is that? Pine? What is that? Oak? What is that? Velvet? No.
Nigga, that's bunk bed.
Hey,
That's
brother.
fun. Hey, real shit though. I used to do. I had a fire pit in my backyard. I used to throw all kind of shit. If it burned,
Dust.
Niggas
got so much weed, it ain't nothing to us.
We was just throwing it all in there.
Hell
In the fire, right?
Yeah, all in the fire.
Oh, well,
But we had like another 2 ounces of
Pass
smoke.
it to my cousin real queasy.
Oh yeah, see, there you go, right
Happy
there.
4th of July, motherfuckers.
sage it up. Should have threw some sage in it. Sage the whole fucking little area. Let it
Burning. See that shit?
crackling. I got hate summer.
Yeah,
man.
stop
I
messing
really
up my
don't like
video.
summer.
I'm
I like
stunting right now.
the winter because of shit like that.
I'm a stunner.
I'm not a summer nigga. I
This
don't
is
like
what we do. This is what we do.
The kids know that shit is bullshit.
Just camp for the weekend
Can you hear this shit, Daddy?
and blow tree with everybody in the campsite with no rafts.
You got the baby eyes burning. She crying on this motherfucker.
Oh my god!
He talking about this the best 4th of July ever.
Hey, so what happened that night is after we burned all that stuff, I ended up doing a mini comedy show, just featuring myself, just for close cousins and stuff. And while I was doing it, while I was doing my thing, from way on the other side of the campground, we hear somebody else like in a mic talking, blasted singing. And I'm like, whoa, like this is trash. And even throughout my bit that I'm doing, I even comment on it. Like it was so bad I had to talk about it.
Okay.
So after I finished, I looked at my girl. I was like, man, babe, I can go over there and steal the mic and like do a quick show, like do a quick bit.
feeling? Okay.
Oh, you just gonna cheat,
So
ain't
you
shit.
about to
Yeah,
set it off
You
in
just
time.
gonna
I just
Gee,
letting her like, look, it's cooking in my brain. Like I could this is some entrepreneur type shit. Like this is what like your career is made of. Popping up somewhere where nobody know you and you just do like a bit, and if it's like funny or not, like they're gonna
just
know who you
enter
are.
in somebody's.
Yeah, I was just gonna enter into somebody's shit.
So
So
to their lot.
What if they had a
Go to that
shotgun or
shit.
something?
No, but check it out. This
Like,
is how I
they
know.
just up
No,
the
no.
rifle on
But
you,
this is
like,
how I this
niggas
this
a
is
little
how I
rifle
really operate.
Hold
This-
on, boy. Where
like
you
like
going?
if y'all for all those that really know me, y'all gonna get to know like when y'all have me around
He make
and I have
moves.
like a drinking tool in me.
You make moves.
Oh shit! Is all I'm gonna tell you. All right,
Little
this
little
is what's
more
in my mind.
courage come out.
This is what's in my mind. All y'all have to do is come with me.
That's
If
that.
y'all with it, look, we gonna go do this shit.
And you gonna go grab the karaoke
So-
mic and start telling
So
jokes.
I went to my girl cousin. I was like, "Yo, cousin Wyatt, man, what's happening? You trying to go with me?" That nigga like, "Hell no, man, nah." So after a while, I ended up getting my oldest daughter to get up and go with me. She was like, "Yeah, I'll go with you." So I was like, "All right, cool." My cousin Wyatt's daughter hopped up, Jazz, and I love her. I appreciate her for jumping up and encouraging me. She was like, "Yeah, I'll go with you too." So at that point, Wyatt was like, "All right, fuck it, I'll go."
Yeah,
So
your
we were
daughter
like, all right,
involved in
cool.
it.
Yeah, we all going. So we go on a walking trip, and we ended up finding a place. And it was on the other side of the campground from where we was at. Like, it was a cool little walk to get there. But the way they had to set up, it was a bunch of RVs back then. It had to been like at least like 10, 12 RVs back then. So you'd have to walk past these RVs or come from the side that we came from to get to this campground. And there was a bunch of people just sitting outside, like it was all blacks, which I love it. Like a bunch of black people got together and was doing some shit, like faded and all. It was all love,
Positive.
positive shit. And they had everything. They had food set out. Anybody could walk up, grab some food, and like a plate and some food and eat. They had liquor laid out. They had everything, a projector screen, everything. And what amazed me is the karaoke machine that they was using was so fucking loud. And I seen it at Costco. Like it was the one with one speaker and it lights up. Mm-hmm. And it's like you can hear it all. Like if you was there at Lake Paris, you can hear it everywhere.
Yeah.
So as I'm walking up, like we walk up, we find it. I'm like, cool. So as I'm walking up, I noticed that two like tall white dudes in uniforms walked up and shut that bitch down. It ended up being like state park patrol, the state police,
state troopers.
Told them that they was
Park
being
rangers?
too late. Yeah, the park rangers. So they ended up shutting this shit. Yeah, Deputy Do-Right and Deputy Fife. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was them two motherfuckers.
They came upon you?
Yeah, no, like they came in before me. They came in before me because I'm walking up, and as I'm walking up, they already there.
So you never got to perform?
I didn't get to because they shut the shit down, and then like the black people there got stirred, like was getting mad. They was like, no, like talking back to him, like get your white ass out of here, woo, like. Why you still here? We turned the mic off.
I thought you was
like,
gonna tell us how you went over there and had everybody laughing. You never touched the
turned
mic.
to a race war. Like
You started a riot?
Nah, I didn't start no riot. Like I was gonna go up, but what killed it for me is like after the police walked off, the people I came with was like, "Nah, we ready to go." I'm like, "Oh,
It's
come
over.
on, we already here. Come on, y'all
They
might
got
as well
warrants.
stay and watch what I'm about to do because I
Your
can still
record
go and
clean.
do
That's
this."
probably why. They said,
They was
nah,
like,
they
nah,
going to call
You're like, I
police.
don't
We
fear
going
the
back.
law. I don't fear the law.
Yeah.
Like,
He good.
Yeah. So, that was the second thing that happened to me. One of the second memorable things that happened, because it was pretty cool. Like, it was so loud that other people from other sides of the campsites was coming up and was like, hey, we just heard this and we wanted to pop up. Can we get that door shut? Because I know they heard that shit in the mic.
yeah, we filming Fast and the Furious 10 outside.
Right, this is Shark
Vin
Week.
Diesel
This
is
ain't
all about
Motorhead Week.
family.
Like, let's get the
It's all
fuck
We got
out
an
family
engine out
on.
there. Let me see some of that. What is that? Jim Beam? Jack Daniels?
Jack
Yeah,
Daniels.
JD.
And by the, I could tell by
Dang.
the cup that's being eaten through that the
Well,
Jack
it-
Daniels is
you good?
strong than a
You good,
motherfucker
man.
today. That motherfucker eating away. I'm drinking away, trying to beat the
You gotta
cup.
do it
Nigga,
fast. Hey.
Who gonna win, the cup or me?
You still got yours?
I'm almost done. Shit.
Oh, this ain't mine. Yeah, it is.
My shit look like the bottom of a French fry bag. you know,
all
with the little
greased up.
spots on. 'Cause the little spot. Look at it. It literally look like.
Oh,
look at it
wow.
from the bottom.
And it look
Yeah,
like
the
the
bottom
bottom
of it.
That's how it look like
fry
the
bag.
bottom of a French fry bag.
Oh, I got this.
Which French
That's when you know they good
Hey,
as fuck.
yeah, on the
though.
real, which French
When they
fry? You
good.
can't go to.
Yeah, no.
You can't go to no.
I'm talking about Tams, like a
Nah.
real, like a hood spot French fry.
Yeah.
That, like that. I'm
Real
not talking
hood.
about
Where they
Mickey
leave the
D's
grease
Burger
on that
King.
motherfucker when they
I'm
serve
talking
you.
about like you get the
Yeah.
brown
See
bag.
through the
All right,
bag
so-
all
yeah.
something
You
there.
get the burger with
Like
the
the
yellow
car
paper
wash.
around
You
it.
been to
Hey,
the car wash?
but one,
Yeah.
hey,
You know
there
what the car
is
wash at,
I've
right?
had it.
Which one?
On Florence?
there is one
had
thing
to
I
see.
want to say to Cam
Oh,
though.
man.
He said, "Oh,
There is something I do want to say to Cam.
The fries.
fire."
Over the
Everything
weekend,
good.
we
Everything.
did go back and I pointed out the spot where you lost it in the Camaro.
You found it?
Remember that night? Me, you,
We
and
talked
Laylo?
about it 2 episodes ago.
2 episodes, yeah. We talked about it. Yeah, I took my girl to the spot, showed her the old apartment and stuff. Showed it around that motherfucker because it's right down the street. Like
Did you catch some fish or something out there?
we wanted to go fishing, but we didn't even go do that.
Like,
we didn't even get to go do that. Like we did so much stuff there.
what did you
my cousin
do?
caught my cousin caught a
Almost the other
tarantula.
mic.
My cousin caught a tarantula, and then the tarantula got escaped out the cup. After we was all telling him to put tape around the holes because it's too big or whatnot, the tarantula escaped out the truck, out of the cup.
Stynk.
He had it in the wheel well of his truck. So what happened was the tarantula went running off across the campgrounds, and a bird caught it and dropped it and killed it or some shit, and we ended up finding it again and shit. It was crazy. And then as my cousins was
Look at
packing
this
up, they
old-
found a rattlesnake behind their shit.
Nigga was watching nature in full effect.
Oh, the real.
Oh yeah.
Hey, that's dope though.
Man.
No, it was.
4th of July week.
Who should take you on a trip, man? I be trying to keep up with my nigga. He be all
He do. I like
over
that
the
shit,
goddamn place.
Because that's what I do. I talk and then I kind of go on tangents, but he stays on the subject, but he hits every detail, and he drug him into the bush and ate him apart. And I was standing like
The
this
sun was
motherfucker.
barely going down. You can see the clouds going
I do
right
the
across
same
the
shit,
line.
bro.
About
I do the
3:45.
same
I was
shit.
about to hit.
Hey,
I
on
was
the
about
mama, I
to
do
hit
that
Tony
shit too.
Gramz and Stynks on Monday and tell them
I think
hey,
that's some West Coast
what y'all
shit, like,
got
we gotta
what
let
y'all
you
got
know
to
what
do
it was.
because I got a
We gotta
camping
let you
ground
know,
until
like-
Tuesday and
because the question to come
Lake
up like,
Paris,
why?
let's roll
Why
up.
did that happen?
Let's do our thing.
Exactly.
You going back?
Who was there? Where was they from?
Go back another
What
day,
was they
but
have-
we
oh,
had it
what-
for the
what
whole
did they have
other
on
day
to
that
make
we
niggas
wasn't
trip?
there for.
Like,
I feel
Like
like
everybody,
they
all of
want
us
that,
left
though.
Monday.
Exactly.
We had it
It's
up
the
until
details.
Tuesday.
See, you should have did some
So look,
comedy. Everybody would
I
have
could,
stayed.
yeah, I could have done.
See?
What you?
I mean,
I
we
seen
could have
niggas
done
getting
some
sweated
shit.
on Saturday when I was up
Hey.
there.
Oh yeah, it
But I
was
was on
hot.
my way out anyways. I was like,
What
fuck
So
it.
what
we
place
do
you stink
Saturday?
up, man? Stinks. What place you stink up this 4th of
on
July?
Saturday.
Oh man,
Because
I
Stynk
went and
was up there
stunk up the. We
About to
went
stink up
up
was
the,
at the
about to
campground,
stink up
Stinks was
flappers
there.
in a couple weeks. Gonna
Yeah.
kill that shit.
I had to go stink it up out there. And,
That's right.
where was we at?
Hey, that's a new
Stockton,
shirt. Stink it
Laffer.
up. Hey, real
Hey,
shit.
somebody done
That's a
tried to
shirt.
do my shit already.
You better patent it for real? There's some
I've
suckers
seen
out
those
here.
shit and they got stinks on this shit.
Niggas
I'm
is
like,
suckers. Well, they do got the Stink team though. The Stink team
let's
is a
go
real
choke 'em
shit.
out.
That's the like. Hey,
need
they,
them niggas
we
up
might
outta
have some
here.
issues.
choke
We
'em
might
out.
have an issue with them niggas.
Get 'em up out the way for me,
No,
Tom.
hey, the Stink team, them niggas is some real. Them some Inglewood niggas and some rap.
Don't bother
niggas.
them there.
Yeah, we gonna leave the Stink team.
Inglewood's
Draco
good
the
with
ruler.
me. I
All them
like
niggas
Hey man,
be.
you should do like a cartoon
I ain't
character
mad at
for a
it.
logo. Do like a cartoon character in your face with your mouth
With-
like this.
But I want to
Red,
use the
nigga.
Pepsi
Boom.
Pew
Yeah,
body.
yeah.
Stink
hard.
face.
Yeah. But I want
You should have a picture of Rakishi. You remember that was his finisher,
for
the
the
stink
body.
face.
You feel me?
The what?
The skunk. I want the skunk for the body
He
with the
said
face.
Rikishi.
Hey,
It just hit the nigga.
Wait a minute.
Hey,
I
Stinks.
remember that name.
Stink's face on Pepe Le Pew body will look like the same character. It
Hey, that
look like
nigga
no
Nah, but
change.
Pepe Le Pew just got banned, bro. Like they is not endorsing
I tried to
Pepe Le
help
Pew
you.
no more.
They just called him like a
So it be
violator.
Stink.
They took away all the Pepe Le Pew shit. Like
Yeah,
it,
all
He
that
got
shit
me
gone.
too.
all
he
his
was
cartoons
pimping.
got banned
He got-
because he was
He got me
he
too.
was too romantic.
He got
I
me
guess.
too.
Like he was just taking the
the
shit.
way he be
Like,
grabbing the
no, wait,
bitch,
no.
and the way he be like
He was
grabbing
promoting
and
that.
pushing himself.
But
on
he
her.
knew.
But
Because
you
some
took
women,
the way the other cat
some
would be
women
like.
like you to chase them.
But
and
you
he
see how
knew
the
that.
cat would be shook of him. The cat would be like, "The fuck are you doing?" He'd be all kissing on her chest.
Yeah,
and
'cause he-
so they got rid of.
He
the
was
shit
taking
'cause
that shit.
Yeah.
And real
he
talk,
was
like,
aggressive.
real talk,
Pepe,
He was
no,
aggressive.
he was macking to her when he was holding her. Hey, baby, let me rub you this way.
on a bitch's chest, and she like, "Nigga, what are you?"
Hey, no, real talk.
She's
though,
an
like,
alley cat. What the fuck she getting mad about? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, no,
Alley cat with a
I've heard of women tell me, like, females have told me before, like, I would like to just marry a complete stranger, or I like for like a best friend to just come up and kiss me on my neck, or just kiss me on.
They saw in a Netflix movie. That's why. That shit ain't no real shit. They saw that shit in a Netflix movie.
But we know each other, and you still trying to stab me?
No, I'm saying stranger, don't do that.
Oh, I was about to say, like, damn, we got a
I
kid
mean, I had
together,
some
and you
encounters
still,
with
you
some
still do
strangers.
shit with me? Damn.
You know,
Hey, anyways, while my
it's
girl's
called a
talking,
one night stand, really, but
while my girl talking in the
There's nothing wrong
background,
with it.
shout outs to my girl for this lovely shirt right here.
But it say,
Foolish
oh, that's
spelled
dope.
right.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? In the Green
he
Bay
cleaned
colors.
up. He
Call me
I'm
a
not an
fool,
A's fan,
but you
it's
can't
just,
fool
you know,
me.
these colors because I love Green Bay. So she hit everything on. Man, she hit
You ever,
the
uh,
red. You
Trash.
know what I'm saying?
You
Even
ever
on the
listen to
back,
that song, D?
84
What made
on
you
the
say
back.
that?
That's my number.
D, you ever heard that
Ready to
song?
say something about Green Bay.
Oh, because that's my squad. Oh, and because there's a whole lot of haters trying to get in my face talking about, oh, yeah, Aaron Rodgers is about to leave your team. What y'all about
Nigga,
to
that
do?
nigga 90 years old. Like, who,
Don't
92, Tom.
yeah, who the fuck give a fuck?
Come on,
Let that nigga go. He
No,
would have been a
that's Tom
retirement
Brady,
home.
okay?
All
Tom
them niggas.
Brady is
Don't
like
matter.
They all do their old
106.
man shit, then they win the
Aaron
last
Rodgers,
one, and they
he at
ride
least
off into the
50.
sunset.
I'll give it to you. He at least 50.
They ride
Saying?
off.
He still got some time.
Yeah, Tom
still got
Brady's
some time.
he a monster.
He can talk.
He had his little issues, and I don't like him because he got the first one off of us, the Raiders. Like when I was still a Raider fan. I'm not a Raider fan no more because they moved out of California. I
Yeah,
don't give a
how
fuck
do you
what
do
nobody say. I'm
They
not
been
rooting
traitors.
for the Nevada. No, I mean if you
All right,
move up
Them
and down,
motherfuckers is
let me
just
ask
like
you-
move in
LeBron. They
California.
can't
Let me
stay
ask you-
loyal to
I call
shit.
California.
Let
If
me
you're
ask
in
y'all one
California, I'm
question.
rooting for you unless you the Clippers or the Chargers.
That's
Was you
fucked
still
up.
rooting
Like-
for him when they
Look,
went
look,
to
look,
St.
that's
Louis?
fucked up.
Look, let me ask y'all one question.
I root for the Kings, nigga.
No,
If
was
y'all, look,
Hey,
if you had
no,
the
Once
that's
they
a
start
real
talking that
question.
we run LA,
any team
then they
to
lost.
California
They lost.
besides the Chargers or the Rams, which two would it be?
It'd be the I'd have to take the Chargers over the Rams.
No, no.
What
man,
we talking? What
Scratch
sport?
all that. Was
Football.
you still
Football.
a fan when the Raiders went to like St.
Yeah.
Louis?
Ooh, who would I
When
want?
they go- that was the Rams.
California.
No, they
The Rams
moved
went to
out of
St. Louis.
state. They
That was
moved
the
out of
Rams.
state though, didn't
The
they?
Raiders just moved out
Damn.
of state to Vegas.
To Vegas.
It probably
The
would
Rams
be
went to
his
St.
team,
Louis
though.
in like
Yeah, they went to
98,
St.
99.
Would it-
Like,
Alright.
Would you
Yeah.
move?
change their
Would you move the
colors.
Raiders here?
Change their colors and and everything.
No,
and
we
then
already
came
had.
back
We
to
tried
LA.
that in the '80s.
And
already.
that's like a chick that leave you and be like, baby, I'm back.
So
Bitch, you changed your colors.
we already
won-
had the
won a
Rams.
title.
Won
a title and all that. Then
But who
come
don't
back.
want to come to LA though?
I come, of course, but why you
Everybody
leave?
want to come to LA.
Okay.
We had
Dwight
the Rams.
Howard wanted to
They
come
won
to
they
LA.
won a Super Bowl when they left though.
Exactly, but Dwight Howard wanted to come to LA. Why did he want to leave?
Well, we gained
Then he
some
wanted
shit.
to leave.
Chargers.
It's niggas want to come here.
I could've
so they
did
got to put in
without that
actual
one,
work here.
I could've
think
did
that's
that.
what it is. Like, it's,
That one they could've
I
left
just don't. I can't root for the. I
could've
love the
sent
Raiders.
Frisco
I
down.
love the Raiders, but I can't fucking root for the Las Vegas. What the fuck, Nevada Raiders, nigga? Like that shit is weird. San Jose Raiders. I'd have been all with that. With
San
fucking,
Jose
nigga,
Raiders,
anything in fucking, even if they don't went to fucking San Diego,
Quentin
fuck the
Raiders.
Chargers.
But Vegas ain't
I'd have
never
been
had.
with the fucking
Vegas
San
just-
Diego
They just
Raiders.
came to LA.
Vegas
Even
is-
if they
Why
came
did they
back.
move the Chargers from San Diego? They should just move it.
Because so the owner of the Chargers said
Well, the
owner of
Chargers was the
Chargers-
first LA team.
But
Right.
the owner of the Chargers said he
Now-
only moved the team here.
So
The
they-
Chargers was
they
the
was
first team in the league.
But he
in
said
LA.
yeah.
Here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then they went to San Diego.
Because
They're
the
the
Rams
original
came,
LA
the Rams
team.
came from
What
Ohio.
year?
The Rams came from Ohio, didn't they? Is it Ohio?
No.
Or they didn't? The Rams aren't
not
a
from
California team. They came from another state.
You talking
They
about the
came from
Lakers.
like Ohio.
You talking about the Lakers? Wasn't
No,
from
no,
LA.
the Rams came
Lakers-
out here
the
from
Lakers
another
was from
state.
Brooklyn, wasn't
The
it?
no, that's the
Brooklyn
Dodgers.
Lakers.
The Dodgers came from
Dodgers.
Brooklyn. The Lakers came from Minneapolis. The fucking Clippers came from San Diego. The fucking who else? The Lakers. I already said the Lakers, but the Raiders were already in Oakland
And
and
Cam
came to
said-
LA and went back.
what?
So it's a but the Rams were like, I think if you can Google this shit right now, they're from like Ohio, I believe. They're originally an Ohio team that came out here in
they
like the
got the
50s.
Bengals.
They came out here in the 50s. I'm talking about like 56, like early when it
correct.
was still
He's
like,
correct.
yeah.
Oh, my girl
It's
said
Ohio.
it correct.
It's Ohio. Okay, see, all
What
right.
year was it?
I will give you one moment, please.
Okay,
Yeah.
give her one moment, Joe.
So I look at it like
No.
none of the niggas are original, and even the niggas that are, they're our rivals, the Chargers.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna never root for the Chargers.
He
I like
said the Chargers was LA.
That's what I'm
first.
saying. They're the
Cleveland.
only. That's what I said. They came from Cleveland. Exactly. The Cleveland.
Cleveland Rams.
Exactly.
Sound
Exactly.
right.
So I know I ain't nigga. I don't just talk because I got lips,
Cleveland
nigga.
Browns was the best thing they could ever call them.
So my point is like niggas that just I can't. I'm not gonna root for niggas.
1936.
Exactly. See, I said like
D, we
50.
can hear you in
See
the
that
mic.
shit?
1936.
Talking about Chocolate Thunder. and shit.
1936. Them niggas came out here in 36.
I gotta run down a list of names just to get her attention. And
So
that's
it's
not
like-
gonna run any given day.
I just don't feel right rooting for some niggas that's in another state, but they just because
I call it
love the
Sugarfoot
niggas, but
sometimes,
that's some
too.
other shit.
Stayed in California. All they did was move.
I liked and respected the Clippers until they started talking that we run LA shit.
All right, here
That
it
was
goes.
that
I
was
wanted
it.
to
That was
introduce
it.
this time.
Once
this
you like
topic.
we run like
just
niggas,
to
why
piss
you
my-
ain't got out
more
the
like
second
some hate me or
division?
love
Just
me
to
talk.
Or the second round. They
Yeah.
never got to.
Because they know
never got out
niggas
the
don't
second
like
round.
'em.
They never got out the
Hey,
second
I don't
round.
care what
but you
anybody
I fuck with the
say.
Clippers.
But you
The
run
Clippers
LA.
could never.
You run LA, but they never got out the second
They
round.
died
Who you think fought
somewhere
is that?
midway.
Who you think fought is that?
Midway with all the gas.
Coaching.
If it ain't the
It gotta
Lakers,
be
it ain't gonna
coaching.
happen.
It's only, I mean,
It
it
gotta
would have
be
to
the
be
coach.
coaching.
If it ain't
you
the
have a
Lakers,
team
you a
good enough
faker.
to make it to the playoffs. Not
So no
every
other
year.
LA team?
Do you think
And you
when
gonna
they
give him
offer
a
the coach-
jab
That's
for
what I'm
that shit?
saying.
money?
Laker
Do you
gang.
think when they offer the coach
Laker
the money?
I was just happy as
No,
fuck.
Lakers
they-
gang.
Rivers
We,
ain't
gonna do
we
it.
hand
Two
out
weeks
L's.
ago.
They offer-
We hand out L's. Get out of here.
At least you got the right hat on.
think
So
they
I
just
ain't
take
tripping.
it just to
Get
take
outta
it?
here.
Or
Of course.
That's
feel
what
me?
I'm talking
But
about.
it depends on
Shout
the
out to
person.
TB
Phil
because
Jackson
he
was
know
the
what
type
he's
of nigga
talking
that
about.
had
Follow
more
him right
respect.
now.
Phil Jackson
He
has
was just
respect
sick
for
of
the
Stu. He said,
game.
"Follow
I'm
him
not
right
gonna go to
now."
a team where I think somebody's uncoachable, or I think it's not about the talent. It's just there's
Shot
nothing
and
here.
follow.
To where there's coaches, of course you're gonna take that.
That
BA.
nigga
That's
D.
why niggas go from high school to college, lead a college team. Niggas they've watched grow from kids to men, and fucking jump on.
What's so
fucking-
funny
in the
now
NFL,
is-
they just leave for that check, of course.
Right.
It's
Why
niggas that
wouldn't
leave,
you,
but then
though?
there's
But
niggas that
you ain't
leave
even gotta do that
NFL
no
and
more.
go back to college.
You ain't gotta do that
There's
no more.
niggas that leave
'Cause
the
college
NFL
teams
from
is getting
coaches and
paid
go- Yeah, now. That shit is, and that's
What?
let's
College,
talk
they
about
get
So
that.
it's legally?
Yeah, they're giving now these
Hey,
niggas get
they
paid
get
off their
checks.
fucking.
So it's legal. They can pay
They
their
get
players.
paid off their.
Nah.
Now they can get paid off their fucking likeness now. After
COVID
like
is
they can
fuck
get
everything.
No,
like
no.
within like the last week.
Master
That shit's
P. Son.
Yeah,
Master P.
he's the
Son
first. He was
is
the first player.
one.
First one.
That got the
That's some foul
Endorsed.
shit.
big ass deal too.
Hey,
Yep.
COVID.
Is that right?
Hey, COVID changed the name of the game for
It's a lot of that,
everything all
but
across
that shit
the
is
board.
that to
That's
me. That's why I've
that's
never,
what changed
I've
the
never
game,
liked
period.
Because now
NCAA
they can
anything.
accept houses.
Now you
I
can
mean,
have
I
a
accept
millionaire
this.
kid.
You can
I
have
don't care.
boosters.
Kids like
I don't care.
feel
They
me?
They get
never
them to
should've
finish
did
high
that.
school.
can
They
have
never should've passed
boosters.
that.
You can have boosters.
Right?
You can take endorsements. They could take shit from
That's
people.
That's weak.
Like
now.
Reggie Bush.
That's
Reggie
weak.
Bush got in trouble for all that
Yeah,
shit?
I wouldn't have told on myself, though.
If this law,
That's
he didn't
weak.
tell on himself.
Reggie did.
No, he
I
didn't.
thought he went back and
His
said,
coach told on him.
And a lot of it was his mom.
Oh, I thought he came clean.
And a lot of this shit be their moms.
The coach got caught.
And that aren't in it. That was on LeBron. When LeBron came from high school, they was like, how does his mom have a Hummer? Well, that was literally
Coach
a
got
news story.
caught,
Why
yeah.
does LeBron's mom have a Hummer and she's on welfare?
Right.
I remember that
Shit, back pay.
And he was coming. He hadn't hit the league
Back
yet.
pay. That's what she should have told
He had a
him.
fucking,
Back pay. Fuck
so
y'all.
They don't give a fuck. These niggas is making these dudes. One player is making this institution hundreds of millions to billions of dollars.
Right.
And they can't take a fucking suit.
They can't take nothing.
They can't
No-
take
nothing.
And they lose everything while they making them everything.
Right.
That shit is foul. That shit's always been foul as fuck. And I've never liked any other than the Trojans.
Now you getting
I've
your
never
own money.
Like nothing. And that's some foul shit. So now that's a new day of like shit is up.
I know. I'm all for.
it-
I'm all for college players not getting
okay. I thought
endorsements
it was
just
my shit
because
out. I
like
think it
you
went out,
still in
but I was
school,
loud enough.
you still working on that shit. It ain't no guarantee that you gon' once you get to the NFL, you gonna still
It ain't no
continue
guarantee
to
you
don't
be
gonna
have
get
to
there if you
And
fuck
that's
your
why.
leg up.
But
And
you
that-
playing
you can't
hard
take
as
nothing.
fuck. You see how
Why?
them kids
That's
be playing
why.
hard
You've
as
already
fuck.
made them
All right.
300
I think they play harder in college than they do when they get to the league, whether it's
because
baseball
they
or
have
yo.
to.
How
They
about
have
how
to.
about
You
this?
feel me?
If you do it
You
in
tearing
college,
yourself up
if
worse.
you're doing it in college, you got to start doing it for
And
kids
look.
in high school. Then
Hell
No,
no.
why not? I seen plenty of injuries on the field in high school.
At least in college, we
It
know
depends
you
on
want to
who
go
you
somewhere.
are, bro.
High school, you can be like, I'm gonna take this money and go flip it on the block.
I mean, shit. Who knows?
I
But
mean,
it
you
get
still
more.
can do
it'll
it,
get-
but nah.
it
It
will be
depends
more
on who you
beneficial
are.
for kids.
Disagree, homie.
There you go.
Kids
There
to
you go.
help more kids.
So okay, how can you say they
More
shouldn't though
kids
for the high
that's more
school?
deserving.
How can you say they shouldn't for the
can't
high school
afford
though
college.
when McDonald's is
They don't
making
get looked at.
jerseys
Yeah.
with high school players? They number and they name for the dunk contest for the high schools. I'm just looking at when a $1 billion, $1 trillion corporation can make money off of this black kid, that black kid should be able to make money off his own fucking name.
Right.
Period. His mom should be able to. She shouldn't
And
have to
then-
be on welfare no more.
but
to where y'all can try to front
but
on
the
her.
money also
and like
can
that's.
go-
I just think that's always been foul.
But
as fuck
look,
with
the money
NCAA.
also can go towards
tuition.
No, tuition, but also if they hurt
Hurt
their shit,
anything.
falls on the
massages.
Have a
you know,
fallback.
You
This
gotta,
nigga-
you gotta keep your body.
This
you know,
nigga's 21
tight.
and he didn't make it to the league because his legs weren't good,
Right.
and now he don't have shit. And he got to work at a grocery store.
Right.
That's foul as fuck. But he's made this. They still selling this nigga jersey at Foot Locker
Or you didn't-
on sale for
or you did.
$32.
And you got him a state
You know what I mean?
championship.
That's just wrong. And this nigga
And you
like
got him a
selling
state
cars.
championship.
If he's smart enough, this nigga got an
no
endorsement somewhere.
And you got him a state championship.
Exactly. You've made the alumni is donating more money because you was balling so
You
hard.
get that school
Like,
money
see,
when
people
you
don't
do
see
all
that shit.
All
That shit is literally like
That's
modern.
them
That shit is
boosters,
modern
them
day
boosters.
share. That ain't. I can't even
boosters.
call it sharecropping.
Boosters.
It ain't even sharecropping because
You know
niggas
what
ain't even
boosters
sharing
are?
with you. That shit is
Like,
slavery.
you know what
like.
boosters are? You know what
Thief?
boosters?
The people that donate.
The people that donate.
Oh, I thought you were talking
Not the
about
Steve. Yeah, that's as soon as you
Alright,
said it, that was the first thing that popped in my
No,
head.
boosters are like they have like
It keep
big
going
ass
out.
meat.
Is it in?
Yeah.
It's the cable over there.
Which one? This
On
one?
your end.
This one?
Mike,
me.
right here.
Oh.
Stop. Just keep. Yeah. It's been like boosters is like they might have like a fundraiser. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what it is. You know what I'm saying? And parents or people that
$1,000 plates and shit
yeah,
like that.
you know what I'm saying? Not plates like that, but I'm just saying they give money.
There you
you
go.
know what I'm saying?
It's clicked in.
Investors. You know what I'm
It
saying?
clicked out.
And they probably invest in
It was that.
him. You know what I mean? Like they might invest in him. You know what I'm saying?
sponsors.
Yeah, like that's all it is.
Give it up for Cam up there getting out the captain's chair just in mid. That's like
Yeah.
Captain Kirk just getting out the chair mid flight.
So
nigga.
That's what a real producer do, though.
Hey,
There's
real
money out
shit.
there.
Okay,
When
Money
you
out
produce,
there.
hey, when you
Adjustment
producing things,
That nigga
That's
don't
what
want
you
you to
do.
get your
Producing
roses. That nigga
things.
said that's what he's supposed to do.
producing things.
Don't be thinking of that.
But yeah, I've always had strong feelings about the NCAA and that shit and how they look what they did to SC because they supposedly niggas. You remember that shit? They couldn't go to the Rose Bowl for like what? 4 years, 3 years, or some shit when they was balling and they was undefeated for like 2 years and couldn't go to the Rose Bowl.
because of Reggie Bush.
Because of Reggie Bush. They penalized the team too.
Fuck yeah.
They was trying to still penalize Carroll while he was in Seattle.
And they tried to take away his Heisman.
Yeah, it was
They did take away the Heisman.
I don't think they did.
They didn't take it away.
I don't
They
think,
tried to.
I'm not, yeah.
Oh, okay. It was just
And that was
threat.
because it was some
Because
shit.
his mom and dad had
Yeah,
like
a house.
a $1.5 million
Yeah,
house.
but the house
Yeah.
was in like the
somebody else's
agent's
name,
name.
yeah.
It
But
was
this
in his
came
agent's
out
name.
after Reggie
I
was
remember
in the
all that
NFL
shit
though,
just
right?
from the news, my
He
nigga.
didn't say it while he was in college. He
All
said
I'm
it
saying-
after the NFL.
It don't matter. You accepted it.
All that shit is they use that shit when you don't go to a team they want you to
and that's
go
what
to.
that's what it was.
They
That's what
always
it was.
knew that
That's
shit.
what it was.
And it's a bargaining chick. So, nigga,
Okay.
I'll say we just gonna fuck everything
So
up for you.
look, say if you good, say if you
They
good.
won the Super
Look,
Bowl, like,
say if
with
you good in
fucking,
high school.
like, come on.
Say if you good in high school, right?
Yeah.
And I come up, and we all coaches, you know what I'm saying? Tennessee State, different states, right? So he come up to you and be like, shit, if you come to Tennessee, I'll give you
We got
boom,
you.
boom, boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom. Well, and then I do the same thing. But you accept his shit.
Yeah.
And end up going to my
Because
school.
you got what I want.
Yeah.
This nigga
You feel
offered
me?
me some good shit, but
But you end up
this
going
nigga
to
got
my
what I want.
school.
Yeah.
Get butt hurt.
Yeah, they gonna,
he didn't come here.
Oh, well, you came here and took
we
we took you to the club, VIP'd you, bottle service.
Yeah.
Literally, you can lose your
Don't
shit from
forget
that.
that 15,000.
Don't forget the little cheerleader we had waiting in the room for
On the
you.
real. Yeah.
It's literally all that shit is levied against you.
pregnant,
Hey,
nigga.
all I'm gonna say is this: when it comes to Pete Carroll, he has proven himself as a coach. Mm-hmm. Like when he was at USC,
Period.
he changed the program around at USC and got them to where they could start winning games even after he left. And then when he went to the Seahawks, what'd he do? Because that was one of the teams that was down like mid, almost all the way at the bottom with fucking.
They were,
Tampa
you know,
Bay.
niggas wasn't talking
Almost
about
with
fucking
Tampa Bay.
since what?
They
Was
always
it Brian
did.
Bosworth?
There was no
Brian
How long did he
Bosworth.
say-
how
and
long
shit,
did it take him to
like-
do
There
that?
was no Seahawk fans in
Not
how
LA
long did it
until
take-
Pete
Other
Carroll.
than they just like the hats and the
long
shirts.
did
The
it
hats
take
cool.
him to
It's
do
only
that?
It's all LA
very,
shit.
What?
yeah. You know,
Two
this
seasons?
is
No,
a
but
gang
he's
of
a good
49ers
coach.
and
Was it like
Cowboys.
was it
My
like-
girlfriend
Like,
dad,
how
my
long-
girlfriend
how
dad
long-
played
how long
football
did-
with Pete Carroll.
How long did
And
it take
I
him to do
like
that?
just from
See?
the stories that I've heard, he was a good player in college, and he's an excellent coach.
That's what you gotta
Okay,
be.
D.
Yeah.
How long did it take him to do that?
Good Phil Jackson. he
I
was a
mean, of
dope,
course,
cool
it
player.
ain't
No,
nothing
just-
that happens
I-
overnight.
I
It
know.
took him a while.
You-
It
okay,
took him
he had
like
to- he
with
had to
Seahawks.
do-
It took with the
So-
Seahawks. It took him a few years.
Okay, now
after
let me
a few
tell you-
draft
It
picks,
was
he
like
was
2-3
ready.
years, right?
Yeah,
Let me
2-3
tell you,
years.
though, he
2-3
had-
draft picks. He was ready for niggas' asses. He was taking, and he
Pause.
came out there.
Ah,
Pause. No homo.
It's the way you
But he
delivered
was-
it.
He
It's
was
the way
coming
you
out.
said he was ready for niggas' asses. Like
Pete
the
Carroll
internet.
gotta under
like-
Pete
No,
Carroll-
but
Pete
real
Carroll
shit,
gotta
he was coming out
understand.
like he had a personal vendetta, and he did.
He was coming for him.
He
Hey, this
changed
is what we do at Innovative
Hey,
Comedy.
try, Banks. Come
We
on,
talk
try
this
to
shit.
get-
No, for the NFL, he
talk
changed the
this
way
shit.
the NFL was
Oh,
played.
I'm trying to look like
Put
a
the
star
with the
now.
shades
You know
on.
what
With the
I'm saying?
shades on.
Every time my nigga try to say something, this nigga D start talking to me.
Niggas trying to shut me out, man.
He said, you're not shutting me out. Fuck
Yeah,
this.
fuck y'all,
He gonna
man.
flip the whole table over. Fuck that. Tired of this shit. Tired of this shit. Just take off.
This shit's on wheels. I will take the brakes off of every wheel and just roll it to the other side of the wall,
We doing a
man.
podcast down the street.
None of that shit.
Wait, these niggas, they got a mid-block podcast. Niggas had a block party. We had a block
Foolish
cast.
D tripping.
It ain't a podcast, it's a block
Hey,
cast.
that
We
might
need to
get
do
us
one
on
of them.
TMZ.
Hey, we need
Foolish
to do a
D
block cast
tripping.
one day. Get out there.
Tripping on a podcast. But yeah,
So a
grind face
comedian-
worthy.
So a
Definitely
comedian
the
in
grind
Long
face
Beach,
worthy.
Foolish D. That's how they come on when they come back from commercial. Foolish D.
gonna
I guess
call
this
him
guy
Polish.
he wigged out on a podcast, and they were just like in the middle of Long Beach, just
If we
throwing
get to the
hands.
news, he's gonna be Polished D.
They're just Polish D.
Is not gonna say that
Polish
shit.
D.
Hey, I remember somebody used to call you that. Polish. I'm like, who the fuck is Polish?
Polish
Like,
D.
Yo, boy.
That's when he come in a suit. Nigga pull up in a suit.
he was like, hey man, hey,
Black
hey,
Mr.
boy, your,
Queen.
funny,
Show
your
like-
boy funny than a
This nigga
motherfucker.
show up dressed like
And I'm
Edward
like,
James
ooh.
almost and shit.
He like Polish,
oh,
man, Polish D.
Polish D.
I'm like,
That's his rap name. That's his rap name.
Because the nigga remember how he spelled it. He said P something and I-S. It gotta be Foolish, Polish.
he followed your Instagram, bro, and I think like he was trying to read your Instagram name, and he just, you know, the dyslexia kicked in.
Polish D featuring
the
Juve.
H is silent.
Oh man.
Polish D featuring
Okay.
Juve.
So speaking of
Thanks.
fucking juvenile, right?
Hey,
Speaking
hey.
of juvenile.
Oh,
Think
yeah.
of phone when you
I know, I did that on purpose.
Wait a minute.
Think of the
like
phone
that.
when you
Hey,
say
you
my
like
name.
that
That's
Wait
all.
a minute.
Think of the phone.
You like that segue, nigga? Just
Look, juvenile.
It's that same device you always own. There we go. Think
I
of a
low-key
phone
wanna
when you
play the
say my
video.
name.
Say
It's
fuck
the
it.
same
Play the
device you
video.
always on.
We gonna play it.
Hey,
That's
Grams.
my
You get
lingo.
to see it?
Hey, Grams. What I
We gonna
can
play it on the
say is.
TV. He ain't seen it yet, so he
Oh,
about to
you
watch it for
wasn't
the
Oh
first
man,
time.
yeah.
I didn't see what.
You gonna watch it?
Watch
Just
this
relax.
video. It's
We
with
gonna watch
it's your favorite rappers from back in
TB.
the day.
TB, you seen that shit
I
yet?
can't say Cash Money did change the game though.
You ain't seen the new Juvenile
You see
song?
this shit?
Because I never thought about using a
You want to
shoestring
stand?
for a
You want to
belt.
stand over this shoulder right here so we can get your reaction too? Come on, it's been like at least 2 years since you've been on a podcast.
Chocolate Thunder said no.
Nah, that's Sugarfoot.
Oh, she's Sugarfoot now?
Yeah, I call her Sugarfoot, but when I'm really like getting mad and shit, and I really need
I
her
heard
attention,
a couple
ASAP,
different
it's,
nicknames fly out
Chocolate
over
Thunder.
there.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta say it with like a harsh tone, like Chocolate Thunder, and she be like, "Oh,
This nigga sound like a Native American. Like Chocolate Thunder, running deer,
yeah."
cloudy
A
sky.
sci-fi character.
Cloudy sky. Wait, you name this nigga Cloudy Sky, nigga? Cloudy Sky. Chocolate Thunder.
Cash
No,
App
because I
hooked up to
mean,
this shit
I'm
yet?
not that kind of dude where I could just be like, "Hey, yo, bitch."
Ready to do that?
Yeah, that dude feel. It's just he trying to talk to your girl like that.
Some walls.
Like, yo, this bitch right here. Yo, this bitch is my bitch. This is my bitch.
Hey, chocolate bitch.
Let me introduce you to my bitch.
That was young juice.
Hey, yo.
We looking for the damn near 50-year-old Juvie.
That nigga 52.
144K, and it just
Damn,
dropped
since we-
19 hours ago.
19 hours ago.
What?
That's 2 more hours. We called it at
Oh.
17.
Yeah.
And it was at 4 something.
I almost
you
tapped
might.
on this. Where? Let me hear the view.
Okay,
He
hold
said
on,
It went viral.
Hold on.
It-
Cause I seen it last night on accident. Didn't know what it was this morning.
It's
So I accidentally
promo.
seen it last night,
Let me
but didn't
pause
see
it
it this
real
morning.
quick.
Hey, no, I was looking at it right before the show. I just seen like the
We gonna do
pause
this
thing. I'm
right.
like, what the fuck is this? And I was like, no, I'm not gonna tap on it. Juvenile making a comeback? Is that what
Hell
y'all trying to tell
He
me?
just put a damn. I felt the final nail in his casket. That's what he did.
Oh, come on, man.
It's a commercial.
Hey, I don't care what anybody say.
It's a
I Need It
commercial.
in My Life is still my favorite song by Juvenile.
What is
I
it?
need it in my life.
Oh, I
That's
like
what that nigga
that.
said.
You-
I want
Look,
it
this is
in-
going
I
to
was
be
a
your
Cash Money
first.
head.
I don't care.
I'm an old Cash Money nigga. I'm not a new Cash Money nigga.
Hey.
I'm a Cash
But
Money.
that's where they
I
sold
love
me.
the bass
They sold
line.
me with the old Cash Money
Yeah,
sound.
that's why they did that.
Hey,
They know that to
215s,
get us.
If you
to get that
like
older
me,
niggas.
if you like me,
Do you
and you
see
got a
the
truck and you got two
promotion?
15s, I Need It in My Life is something that's gonna blow the
Oh,
windows
yeah,
out
they
if you
pop
got
in,
enough
throwing
amp.
it.
No.
Pushing.
Look what the
The
letters
black-
say.
That
Blick.
subs every time.
It's not black.
Oh,
it's
come
bleak.
on, man.
You ever see
I
Lethal Weapon 2?
usually pump
You
that
ever see
when I
Lethal
go
Weapon
to
2?
AM/PM.
He goes, but you
All the
blick,
bad
but
bitches
you
can't
blick.
fucking afford
But
gas, so
you
they go to
blick.
AM/PM, and so I bang that and
with
shit.
the
D, we
South
about to get.
African-
This is your reaction, D.
D, your reaction. Which one?
Oh, this is my
No,
reaction.
Danny
Come on.
Glover. It's the same. I know what you
Danny
mean.
Glover.
It's an older nigga.
Excuse me.
Come on. Let's
Oh, yeah, let's
see
get
this
on
shit.
it.
Oh, he got me.
Gay Chad, find a main Chad. Open up BOK ass, okay ass. Profile picture looking tight Chad. Nice Chad, got your bio reading right Chad. Precise Chad, fucking find a day Chad. You gotta wait Chad. Gotta go back to Nate Chad, get it straight Chad. Girl, you look good, want you vax that thing up. You's a handsome young brother, want you vax that thing up. They don't real like you need to vax that thing up.
Promotion.
Feeling freaky all night, you need to vax that thing up. Girl, you look good,
World
want you vax
premiere.
that thing up. You's a
World
handsome young
premiere.
brother, want you vax that thing up. They don't real like you need to vax that thing up. Feeling
She
freaky all
twerking it
night,
up,
you need to
busting
vax
it
that
open.
thing up.
I know you can't
Stand it.
You busting it open for you. They broken it open.
Hold on. Listen.
romancing. Girl, you could be the queen after quarantine. We could meet up at the spot and we could do the thing. Internet date, I'm
Yeah.
your mate, Download the app, shorty, you ain't gotta wait, I love it when you hold me, eggplant emoji. You could be the young hot thing, I'll be the OG.
Girl, you look good, want you vax that thing up. You's a handsome young brother, want you vax that thing up. They don't real like you need to vax that thing up. Feeling freaky all night,
World
you need to vax
premiere.
that thing up. Girl, you
World
look good,
premiere.
want you vax that thing up.
It's a commercial.
Shot for this shit.
You need to vax that thing up. Heard them, you need to vax that thing up.
You don't vax,
Mia X,
bring
Mia
bucket.
X, hold on, Mia X, hold on.
Go get the shot. If you wanna smash some dude named Scott,
Go get the shot.
Go get the shot. Go get the shot.
Go.
get the shot. BLK says go get the shot. You wanna smash with Scott? Smash with Scott. BLK says go get the shot.
Damn.
What grave in Louisiana did they find Mia X?
I want to know
Like,
who the
that's
fuck
what
is
I wanna
Scott.
know.
Who the fuck is Scott?
World premiere.
Smash
I don't
with
know what the
Scott.
fuck. Where they get lowriders in fucking
is
down
that?
south? What the fuck is it? Vax that thing up? What the fuck is that?
Vax that thing up.
They's coming for us.
Did you hear the shit?
Oh, so that's
You didn't hear it, right?
That's the original.
Oh my God.
That shit got 24 million.
Back that thing up is now. Vax that
24 million people are, and most of them are saying there's some bullshit.
No, that's the.
Oh my
Most of
fucking
those
God!
people,
What the fuck did y'all play?
It's not a good reaction. I'll just say
Vax that thing up.
That's the good thing that people
Vax.
see. They see the shit
Vax.
for what it is, for what I
Vax
think
that
it
thing
is.
up.
It's some bullshit. That's like
It's some bullshit. But what they're
My
trying to do
nigga,
is
you couldn't play
pertain
wax
to
that
the
or
black
like
community. They're
strap that thing
pertaining
up?
it to the black community.
Yeah.
You gotta understand. They want us to
Strap
take
that thing
they
up.
want us.
That's
where the
cool.
videos with
Put a
Cher,
condom on that thing.
where the video
You
with
be straight.
Cher
No.
and Meryl Streep and
app
fucking
isn't-
Meg Ryan and Bruce
Think
Willis.
about it. The
Or
app
Bruce
isn't-
Willis and Bruce Springsteen.
The app is called Black. It's for black people.
But I mean, where's the
Right.
WHT app?
Promotion.
Where's the WHT app that has Bruce Springsteen and Sting
Look.
back to back with their glove on?
Maybe they don't got
talking
enough
about
money
take
to
the
do
shot.
What they're going to do is put
Like-
Megan Thee Stallion up for the women.
Yeah, that's all.
It's coming. It's coming soon.
And Beyonce.
That's
I don't
crazy.
think so.
What type of shit?
That's some foul
is
shit.
that?
I just think it's some weirdo
Like
shit.
that is
Promote
nuts.
That shit for them white people like that.
It's some weirdo shit.
They've been trying to get us to take some bullshit.
They dropped that 19 hours ago.
Yep.
They needed
So
to
I
delete
seen
that
it.
18
The weird
hours
shit
ago.
is, so this is the weird shit. So last night we all me, my girl, her brother, we all chilling, her homegirl, we're all chilling, smoking, and we start talking about some juvie shit. I don't know what we brought up about how we started talking on juvie, and went from there to literally. It went from the juvenile. We started watching the old videos, all the I got that fire and all that shit. And for some reason, I've always followed Mia X. So she had a post, and I was seeing Juvenile's face on a lot of posts last night, and I just didn't click on it.
That's what it was.
And then so this morning,
Another-
I was like, that shit he just went in a circle with it, like, and then y'all put us on cam in. So the morning I see the same shit on I see it on her page. So I watch it, I'm like, what the fuck is this? I see people I know in the comments kind of defending her, and I was like, oh, y'all ain't gonna come for her like this, and because it was a bad reaction. The majority of people was like, this is some bullshit, even on her page. So I'm not the type of person to just go off on people in their comments, so I just unfollowed, because I'm like, I feel it's some fuck shit. So I just unfollowed it, and I didn't even comment, but I read a few hundred comments before I bounced, and the majority of people they weren't just talking shit, they were actually, because a lot of people was like, oh, P fucked you over, you ain't shit, all this other shit. But a lot of people was like, this is like foul that y'all would fuck up a hood classic for a pharmaceutical company to actually shield him. And then for it was multiple reasons that it was just foul. And then from that, I've seen a couple other No Limit legends posted. And they supporting her because and it was cool.
Well,
but after that,
this how it went, man.
Go
They was
out.
out doing like little different shit for people to get vaccines, such as giving joints, giving lotto tickets, because
it's like the music tickets for guns. It's like concert tickets for guns back in the day. Remember?
Because they know that
turning
black
a
people
gun
is going
with
to like
5
sell
murders
out,
on it.
bro.
To go to see Run
But they
DMC.
know we gonna sell out for some dumb shit.
Really though.
Yeah.
You could tell a nigga the price of like most niggas know the price of everything but the value of nothing. That's like a saying I've heard, and that's some real shit. A lot of niggas know the price
so
of
now
everything.
what they know
value of
music.
nothing.
They know music get us now.
real quick, I'm gonna say this
You feel me?
on some real shit. On some real shit, I'm gonna say this. When it comes to something like that, it's a slippery slope. Just because, on one hand, everybody can understand, if you don't have it or whatever you got to do to get the money, get the money. When's the last time Mia X ever dropped an album?
I don't know what she doing. You
Who
the one
knows
saying it like
exactly?
she
She
don't do
does.
shit.
Exactly what I'm saying.
And I'm sure she get her pay. I'm sure she get her
You
check.
got
They're
kids.
getting
I'm
sure she get her
shit, But all
checks.
I'm saying is
'Cause
this: she
she's
got
doing her
kids.
thing.
So at the end of
They're
the day,
getting
she got to do what she got to do. So if somebody came at her with a check and said, "Yo, this is what you got to
A
do,"
pharmaceutical company at that. So
But
all money ain't
you know
good
it was a
money.
big bag.
But they didn't
And it
come as a
wasn't no
pharmaceutical
small-
But I mean,
company.
but either way,
they
was no
came as
small
the dating
check,
app.
they funded
Exactly.
them, and then
So-
they
But no.
So
They
you know,
came as
Juvie,
dating
you know, at least Juvie
Right there
didn't. They didn't
alone.
take no bullshit.
Why is a
for
dating
that.
app trying to
They at
push a
least took a
vaccine?
good, probably
They took a
800.
bag.
They probably took a good
They took
800.
all
All money ain't good
But
money.
you got to
D.
think his
Exactly.
All money,
that shit is licensed.
exactly.
He got
All
his
money ain't
publishing.
good money, but
That
at the
shit,
same
they
time,
took a
if
couple
you
million.
got
He
a
took a
house
couple million at least.
and you
But
just
she's not on the
paid,
song.
paid more,
So he probably hooked her
she
up.
or the house
exactly.
paid off.
She's not
You a
even on
legend
the
from the
pay
song.
land tax.
You the homie. I'm gonna put you
So
on.
still, you know,
I got
still
Manny
every
on it. He
month,
produced
that
it.
money
so of
gotta
course
come
Manny
in.
got
You talking about
shit
your
first.
somewhere.
It's a Manny beat. so of course they chip
when
Manny
you
up
own your
first.
own
Yeah,
house,
if you don't got the
still owe
soil
land tax
rights,
a little bit.
yeah.
You still gotta pay
You have to
land
switch it
tax.
up.
That's
No,
all
did he
off
get
the
all his
rip.
royalties from
So
He
you know when that
they
come
got all
in,
this
you
shit.
gotta
That's
pay
why
that.
they all left. 'cause
Plumber
they wasn't
ain't
getting
free.
paid
What if
for
you get
current
all-
shit.
did they get all their royalties?
A lot of them do now. A lot of
Did they get all
Juvie
that?
said he got
free.
his shit supposedly.
So,
that's
There's
why
still
he
other
check
ways
come
to
in,
make
you gotta
money
fight.
other than
Juvie
selling your
signed
people
back
out,
with him
though,
like 3
D.
different times.
Just
You
like
remember
I
Bounce
said,
Back?
no.
Bounce Back
hand
was
in
like
hand.
early
He
2000s.
got Rich
Yeah, we
Gang
do got two
chain on
conversations
in the
going.
video.
I forgot about Rich Gang.
I mean,
Rick
you
James.
got to.
That's
Rich
my
Gang.
nigga, too.
Rich
your
Gang.
couch.
Before he
nigga.
died,
Yeah.
or he OD'd, or whatever he did.
I'm Rick James, bitch.
Rich James.
He's in
So,
front of the girl in the
I've
back.
always said that song "Party All the Time."
I hate that song.
Eddie Murphy. You know, you see the video behind all that, right?
It's-
I feel
I mean,
like
around
they
the
shot
pool
that
at the
video
man.
It was coked
the
the fuck
same
up.
day
video I've
that
ever
they
seen.
recorded the song.
Yeah.
And like them shooting the video is actually him putting the song together. I think that's what the money
scene where
and
he
the
was
fame
like-
and star power that they had at that time.
It was like nothing was like that shit. He was the biggest shit. I was a kid, but I can
Eddie
remember
was the
like
new shit.
I can remember every household Eddie Murphy would be on the TV when you go to like when your parents take you. You know they go over their friend's house and you come in. Eddie would be on somebody's TV. If it was SNL or his
a whole
special,
bunch of black people like
I
they
remember
do
that
now
shit.
back then.
But
But that's the name
but I
of the
know
game
that
in
people on
comedy.
I know what you're
That's
saying
the
in
name
the
of the
video.
game of comedy. Like you want to be
a
on
household
every channel.
name.
You want to be on every big movie production or
Yeah.
whatever the fuck going on. Because
Well, now you
once
got more.
win,
Nowadays you
people
got
gonna
more
view in
action.
and
But in
tune
the
in.
'80s, when Eddie was coming up, it wasn't no
Exactly. Wasn't no
but
TMZ.
it was him
wasn't
and
no
Bill
media.
Cosby. It
There wasn't no
right,
media to show all the other niggas that was probably
They
like
wasn't
him
finna let that
or
shit
better.
happen.
The niggas that you knew that was probably better in the
You know,
same
all these
clubs
niggas on our
around the
TV
city.
screen.
Yeah, but what no media outlets for niggas to be like, yo, I'm just as good as Eddie Murphy, and I'm in the same city, but they only see him on certain nights.
Right.
That's because
And it's just like you got to think how
That's
shit
white,
works.
white people.
You gotta see how
whoever,
shit
I ain't
work.
gonna just say white people. It's people, whoever's behind the scene.
It's just where you are and where
They
you
gonna
at.
control who the fuck they
you
let
ain't in
get
that
that money.
If you ain't in the right
shit we was
club,
talking about was
You
That's
still
like-
get bread. It's
it-
still niggas out here just because they don't let them get it.
okay,
They can get
it's like
from
us.
the
It's like if
black,
you ain't in the right club, we can be at all the clubs, and the clubs are from the Sugar Shack to fucking the shit I was doing in Compton, and to you can be in all these spots, but if you ain't at say Crack 'em Up to make those connections where those people that just be at the comedy store, those 24-hour
Right.
niggas.
No,
you
but-
know what I'm saying? It doesn't.
Yeah.
It's you. It's like you known and people know who you are, but when they see you at certain places, then it just verifies it or validates it because you got people that'll act different when they see you. At
They
certain
gonna do
places.
that anyway.
Exactly.
Like,
exactly.
I ain't never seen his
And
funny.
you
But
right.
I seen him.
then when they
in my
see
house.
you there and then they see other people kind of fucking with you, it's like, oh, I gotta act because I know him and I do know him.
Yeah.
So I gotta act like I'm cool with him so everybody else see me interacting with
You
this
talking about
nigga.
that
I mean,
two-faced
it's
shit?
it's
Yeah,
also
exactly.
that.
That's a lot of that.
I don't
Tony,
fuck
it's
around like
also
that.
A lot
but
of
it's
that.
also the
I
fact
don't do
that
that one,
Tony, Eddie Murphy had his own group too. He was a part of the
Yeah,
group.
the Black Pack. We was talking
Yeah,
about
the
that.
Black
Was it
Pack.
last?
We
Was it
talking
last
about
week?
that,
Couple
like,
weeks?
last
a
week
Black
or
Pack?
week-
In the 80s, and there was somebody was Arsenio, Paul Mooney,
Arsenio, Paul Mooney,
Eddie Murphy.
Robert Townsend, and
And
King.
then they brought
And they
Pee Wee
brought
Herman-
Pee Wee.
they brought Pee Wee Herman
like
into
honorary,
it
like,
later
right.
on.
He was the other.
Like,
Yeah.
like, pretty much.
He was the other.
what they
But
had.
they were
They had
showing,
a group.
they were
He
showing
can
how
sit
they,
over there, but he can't say nigga.
Yeah.
He's the other.
They were showing how they all were just linked into like all of their classic legendary shit. Each of them had a hand in pretty much. Like
Yeah.
they said, Eddie named "I'm Gonna Get You Sucker."
And Robert
So they
Townsend
helped
fucking
each other.
directed Raw.
helped each other,
Exactly.
just
Robert
like-
Townsend.
I just
directed
watching that shit
and
last night.
They said
Hey,
wasn't it last
directed
night?
and
I'ma Get You Sucker
wrote
came on.
the opening like
The opening
scene.
skit with them
the
at
opening
the-
skit like Robert Townsend
In the
did
house and all
Yeah.
that.
Oh yeah, with Bud, the big eyed nigga from Bill Cosby.
That nigga's funny as fuck. Even as
And
an
he
adult,
kicked him in the
that
ding
nigga
ding.
is. You ever see Trippin'? You ever watch Trippin'?
Yeah.
That nigga, hey, whatever that dude's name is, his real name, that nigga's funny as fuck.
Oh yeah,
The nigga that
Trippin'.
played that nigga was always funny. Every movie from Scream, he was in Scream 3. He was in a few like he made like a
Scream
few.
3?
He was like one of the funniest niggas in Scream 3. He was like a actor struggling, but he made it into the movie.
Trippin' was funny as fuck.
That's
with,
a classic.
Guy Tori.
I went to the movies to see that shit. Donald Faison.
Nah, I wasn't paying no money to see that
Nigga,
shit.
I was like 16, so I was a kid. I'm
Oh,
thinking
yeah,
that
yeah.
that
You
shit
could've
look
seen
cool to
some titties
me.
and
Like
shit.
I'm like, oh, like nigga, these niggas is clowning. They wearing FUBU.
Mm-hmm.
wearing FUBU.
Nigga, these niggas is on.
That shit was tight though.
Nigga, that had Maya Campbell in it. Remember Before she got all fucked up. Like
she wasn't really fucked up until later.
No, I'm saying before she
I was about to go help her. Yeah, I almost wouldn't found me a cape, nigga. I was like, I want that coon.
He like, I'm just ride up and down Jefferson until I find her.
that nigga, I think he was stabbing her and all kind of shit.
She had a whole bunch of crazy shit going on.
Yeah.
Like my girl just watched because I showed her the video where she had she was like, she didn't know.
She ended up losing her fucking marble.
Yeah, like she lost a tooth too. Shit. Like, nigga.
Yeah, because she wouldn't stop talking shit to that nigga. That nigga, bitch, who you talking to?
All right, last time I heard she was in
When niggas say that to you, ladies, you better shut the fuck up. Bitch, who you talking to? Follows teeth falling out your mouth.
Damn.
Your gums is gonna be fucked up.
You looking like Crip Mac. You gonna be looking like Crip Mac.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
That nigga smiling looking like a vampire.
Oh, damn.
How you do that girl like that? I told her who
every
she
sound
thinks
that
you
come
talking
out your
to.
mouth supposed to be blah.
Yeah.
Blah, blah.
That's stupid as fuck.
Count Dragon.
Blah. Everything.
That's the count.
That nigga's stupid.
Bitch, you ain't learned your lesson yet?
Hey man, I ain't gonna lie. I had a little female pop her tooth out on a nigga.
Oh wow.
Oh God, he had him. I'ma get you sucker.
You stupid.
That's
You
what-
took the titties off too.
She took
though.
the.
No,
she
I
I
took
don't
the
know.
leg
Ask him.
off.
I never
She
had
didn't
that
take no
happen to me.
titties off, nigga. I don't know nothing about that, nigga. But
I ain't gonna.
she popped her tooth out of
Why,
goddamn.
though?
But why? Yeah, why?
Oh, because we was talking about some shit, and she said her ex nigga elbowed her in the mouth.
You know better than
I
that.
was
That
like,
nigga was a UFC fighter.
so that goes to the shit what you said.
Who goes straight for the elbow? Who goes straight for an elbow on a lady though?
Hey, no, because I
like you
got
shouldn't
out
even
of
be
here.
hitting her period, but you just go for the
Be like
elbow.
my uncle. He's you better
like
shut the
some-
fuck up, bitch.
No, I would have got
flying.
out of there
You
because
ain't
I've
my
learned.
daddy.
No,
And that
I've
nigga
learned.
all
I've
blah,
learned. It's not always the dude fault. Like sometimes.
This nigga
What did
trying-
you do?
What did you do?
Yeah, what did you do?
Is this black woman?
No, I'm just saying. In his scenario, I would have asked, "What did you do?"
Did you hit him with a bottle?
You don't
No,
say
like,
that.
like, if a female would have popped her tooth out and said, "Yo, this nigga, like my ex dude, knocked my shit out," I would have asked him.
I'm not gonna get into
What did you
details,
do
you know what
to
I'm
make
saying?
him knock your tooth out?
I didn't even want to see
What
this
did
shit.
you do?
Oh, okay, I got you.
How did this shit start?
I thought you wanted to know what happened after.
No, fuck what happened after.
I thought
You got your ass whooped. If a tooth came out your mouth, you got
Nigga,
your ass
please.
whooped. But what did you do?
No,
It could have been a
That
quick
did
jab.
not stop. That didn't stop when her tooth came out.
It could have been a quick
She
jab.
black, right?
It could have been a quick jab.
That was a fight, nigga.
Oh, nigga, if she black,
That
then she
was
was
a
talking
fight.
shit. She
And
was
I bet
talking
you he
shit,
called the
nigga was
police.
tired of it. That's
Bitch,
what
get
that
out my
was.
house before I call the police on you.
Right.
Nigga, you done knocked my motherfucking tooth out. You gonna fight, bitch. I done seen them turn up like niggas and shit.
Hey.
Square up.
I didn't want to
Hey,
say
Like,
that,
I'm
but
gonna
I've been
knock
in a
your ass
relationship.
out. I'm not
No,
playing.
no,
Get
no.
the fuck out of here.
She
No,
did,
I've
too.
learned this because I've been in a relationship where I said, you know what, fuck this, I'm over. And she got mad and was like,
Pull
oh,
a hammer
you
out
think
on
you
you,
over?
like-
And then I end up with my ass whooped.
Oh, you got beat up?
Yeah, I
got beat up.
She was dropping
I don't
elbows.
fight females. I
She was
can't
dropping
fight
That's
elbows.
good.
She was
I
dropping
can't.
elbows
So
and
I've been
forearm
beat up. I've
smashes.
been
So you
beat up
just
by
take punches and
ex-girlfriends
shit?
a few- I take it
He just
until
stand
like
there
I
and
can't
talk
take
shit.
it.
Elbows and
Crazy
forearm
Fight with his
motherfuckers.
words.
uppercuts.
I will squeeze the
Bolo
fart
kicks.
out of a woman
He
trying to
taking-
hit me. I grab her like a
said,
bear.
Grilla,
and squeeze.
I hurt your feelings.
Blah, blah. She gonna be farting like a motherfucker. Bitch, you better stop hitting me.
This nigga said bolos and elbow
I
smashes.
will squeeze the shit out of a
Hey, look, hey,
motherfucker.
look.
Over
Cam,
European uppercut.
That ain't
Coolazzcam.
abuse.
This nigga hit her with a
Hey,
European uppercut where you hit her
He
all
gonna
the way.
squeeze the
I just
Rodney.
grab her and squeeze her ass tight.
Like, did you
Because
just hit
what
her
I
with
do
a
is
European
when I can't
uppercut,
take it, I'll
nigga?
snatch her
Shit,
up
you
by
got
her
asthma
arms and
attack
shake the
fucking
shit
me.
out of her.
Hey, you gonna
Like, I'll shake the
hit
shit
her
out
with
of
the
her.
Rodney.
I'll shake the shit out of a bitch real quick. That's my
The whistle. All you gonna hear is
Now see, that's
Come on.
abuse.
How is that abuse?
Because they got brains in their head. You might as well sock them and shit.
Hey, they didn't have the right brain in
Might
their
as
head
well
to
go
say
on.
like this is a grown ass man. Stop like putting your finger in his face and like
Man,
talk
let me
to
tell
him.
you,
Like,
you
so what you
squeeze that
said-
motherfucker
Yeah.
where they can't
That's
breathe.
not gonna hold
I
up
know.
in court, bro.
Yeah.
you contradicted
Let
yourself.
her
No,
motherfucker say
Last
what
time,
they
hey,
say.
real
If
shit.
she in my
Hey,
face and then
real
she
shit.
start
Last
hitting
time
me
I was in the
and I
county,
said-
years ago,
She already hit
2003.
me.
Last time I
If
wasn't
she
in
hit
there
you
for no
first-
shit.
if she
I
hit you
wasn't in
first,
there.
If she
I
hit you
wasn't in
first-
there for no shit like that. I was in there for some drug shit.
Hey, if she
I was in there for some
Call the
Hey,
paraphernalia.
if she hit you first,
Call the police.
self-defense.
Hey, I was in there for
No, it
some
ain't.
Self-defense.
Y'all
some
both
hole
going
in
to
the
jail.
shit. Last time I was in the county, I was in the.
Y'all both going to jail.
Yeah.
Fuck
No,
yeah.
no.
Well, one person.
If
At
you
least
don't
one.
leave, you
One
stop.
person.
Stop.
Yeah.
Bro,
One person has to go.
No,
One person has
y'all
to stay.
both going
No,
to jail.
It depends on.
This is
I
rule.
haven't been in.
Y'all
I've seen
both-
this
You don't
situation.
leave.
I'm trying to tell
Yeah.
y'all.
No. Because I was
I'ma
locked up
press-
with a dude
look,
that got his ass whooped by his female with an iron. And the only reason why he went to jail is because he left. He called the police. He left and called the police, told them like the whole situation, where he at and everything. And they said, walk back to the house. When you walk back to the house, the police arrested him because they told him.
Because he was
you
dumb.
left the scene.
No.
If you wouldn't
The
have left the
police-
scene,
you
we
leave,
would have
you
took her
stay
to
gone.
jail.
Police.
On everything I love. That's
She
on everything
pressed
I love. I
charges.
can vouch for it on my life. On everything I love.
No, I believe you.
Yeah, that's what really
I don't
happened.
doubt
Dude, man, we was both in the medical dorm.
We
Dude
are
had his ass whipped.
at
She pressed
our
charges.
hour.
Damn,
We at the
already?
hour? Already?
God damn. We didn't. Did we get? Oh yeah, we got the Bobby.
Yeah.
Did we get the Bobby? And Keith?
We didn't talk about none of that.
Damn. We didn't talk about
did
the
the
Clippers. Did
We
we?
didn't talk
Fuck
about
the
none of that
Clippers.
because
Laker
he told a
game all
30-minute
day.
story about his camping trip.
Yep.
30-minute story.
And then we thought he was gonna get on the mic, and he never
And he
did.
told
Never
us he wasn't
did.
gonna bring that up until later in the show, and that's what
No,
he started
I did
with.
get on the mic. I did get on. I did do.
Hey,
I
know what?
did do
You
it at the other show.
contradict yourself.
I was trying to do
So-
2 in one night, but I only
Wifey,
got one
you
on.
gonna have to screen his stories.
And he was
before
late.
tell
No,
him.
you did not perform.
And he was late after
Hey,
telling
no.
everybody to
Stop
get here
laughing.
early.
You gotta tell him,
Please.
baby, no, tell this one.
Please,
You know?
Sugarfoot.
Wasn't here, bro.
Tell him the
Sugarfoot,
truth.
this is.
So
Tell him the
Wasn't
truth. I
even
did
here.
perform, right? Thank you.
Oh, you got up there?
I got it.
So
I'm
why
not
you
on the
didn't tell
mic. You
that
wanted
story?
I'll post it. I'll post it tonight for everybody to see.
I know
If
you
go on
see it. I know you
Instagram,
goddamn
it'll already
did
be.
your thing.
By time this hits, by time this hits, innovative the innovative.culture.
No, innovative comedy.
Bro, you just butchered the hell out of
Innovative.
this shit.
The innovative.
No, not the.
No, the website. The innovativeculture.com. Innovative comedy is what this podcast is. You go on the website, you're gonna find this podcast.
But it's
By
hella
time
shit
this
on
is
there.
up on the website, the link. I will already have this on my Instagram, which is Phoolish Dee. Look,
But that wasn't the
Foolish
story he
Dee.
told us.
D.
Let him peep it out.
Foolish D.
Polish D. Born in 84.
D.
Born
Why
Phoolish
did
Dee with an
84.
underscore in the middle, spelled with a PH, baby.
With that
Oh.
PH
Yeah, yeah.
underscore.
PH. We got 2 weeks before I come out
Uh-huh.
in Long Beach on Lotus, whatever I'm saying.
Locust.
Niggas said whatever. Like, nigga, they need to know the
We
street.
need to know, hey, but
He's
that
a
is up
Lotus,
on the
Lotus.
Instagram now. That's
Bruh,
up on the
you got
Instagram
the
now.
flyer?
So check me out.
You got the flyer?
THRC.
Why don't you send me that? You send me everything else. That's something you should have sent me in the beginning.
Something.
You want to promote your shit, right?
Get it out there.
Hey, I've
We
been
gotta
saying,
get you
I
some
said
cards,
this last
too.
week. I said it last week. I put it out there last week. So
Foolish
it's,
D is going to be in Long
if they
Beach.
don't know by now, then they should already know. But it's going to be
Locust
posted up
Street.
right now before Cam ends it all right now. But anyways, you can follow me anywhere and everywhere. I'm Googleable.
Googleable.
Foolish
And that's
is
his
spelled with a
word.
PH and an underscore in the middle, baby.
just read a
Yeah,
word,
that's all I'm
a
gonna say.
name.
Yeah,
Huh?
shout out to
Googleable.
everybody.
Foolish D.
My nigga,
So-
Googleable.
Googleable.
I like that word like the motherfucker.
Googleable.
It's a no. It's a no.
Googleable.
So you know who it is already now.
Everybody ain't
This is
Googleable though.
Banks.
Everybody, but
My
if you
nigga
working,
Foolish
Banks.
is-
if you
Polish D
working hard
is
like,
Googleable.
if you
Hold
working
on.
hard like Tony Gramz
I
and shit,
deserve
and-
the
and-
respect.
and
Hold on, we gotta
things
get Banks
that
his-
you gonna
I
know.
deserve
Give
the
him the floor.
respect.
All that
Okay.
shit pop up.
The
All that shit
respect.
pop
Let him say his shit.
Okay? I deserve the
Bro, we
respect.
at like an hour and 3 minutes now because you just took a whole
He just
5-minute
keep going. He like,
outro
I'm
by
not
yourself.
stopping.
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
the last episode was an hour and 40 minutes. So.
Cam, why did you get him started again? All right, here we go. My name is Banks. Hit me at _ DABANX. I'm over here sounding like a sexy phone operator. You know?
They still got them?
Yeah, he just said it.
Like, damn.
No, but hit
A
me at
psychic or something.
The last Mohican.
I'm the last of a
My
dime.
nigga, the sexy psychic.
all right.
The last great assistant.
He
pimp.
predicting pennies will fall.
DJ W Balls.
All right. Yeah. So I'm your favorite hookah man too, man. Come out, hit me up on Hooked Hookah,
What days,
and I'm
man?
out of here. What you mean? What days?
For the hookah.
Hit me up.
And we go from there.
Whenever you need a party, anything like that.
Oh.
But the lounge is coming very, very soon. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
That's what I want to go to.
yeah, it's gonna be strippers and hoes,
I'm with that.
drinks.
As long as they don't be trying to get over $40, I'm cool.
No.
40.
Oh,
No,
shit.
we
my
got
bad.
Anything under 40 is free game.
Sugarfoot, cover your ears.
Sugarfoot,
Tell Sugarfoot to cover her ears, D.
We gotta have the 40 and older for
King
you.
No, I got
40 and
25 and
older.
up.
Don't they wear like
Oh,
the
25?
bikinis at
25 and up?
Canterbury's?
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
cool.
next time.
They
gotta
gotta
end
go
it, bro.
home. No, they
That's
can't
next
go with
episode.
me.
That's the next episode.
All right.
My boy Tony Gramz. Tony
Yeah,
Gramz.
it's your boy
I can't
Tony
do nothing with them
Gramz.
after I'm done.
Signing off, Tony Gramz. Follow me at Tony Gramz. That's it on IG. And same shit like always. Some more shows coming up around the LA area.
Yes, sir.
Shit, just tap in, follow me, and
Fuck
get all
that.
the
Tell
updates.
them who the fuck you is.
They know who the nigga, you know. Niggas just get up like start beating on the table.
Here.
But shit, we back doing this shit every Wednesday. Make sure you should listen, tap in, be entertained, share, comment, like, smash that like always, and shit.
And all
Pass
that
it
I
on.
thought they got
bullshit.
hearts on live.
Well, shit, I'm talking about if it's on YouTube.
Oh,
They-
yeah.
They can put
Oh.
hearts in the comment section and all that shit.
Yeah.
They do all that shit.
And you can put numbers in DMs.
They.
It don't take that long. It's a click away.
That sound like Plenty of Fish. and
Click
shit.
away.
These niggas turned this shit to Plenty of Fish.
Baby,
It's a click away.
put your number in my DM, baby.
Lowered expectations.
Put your number in my DM, baby.
Oh, Bobby Brown.
Ooh, yeah,
Bobby.
baby. Put your number in my DM.
You sound just like Bobby.
Now I hit notes better than Bobby, but he used to be cool. But he lost it. That drainage.
The Bobby mouth.
So
he
you don't
couldn't
bang
get the
his
words
own
out
shit?
with the Bobby mouth correctly.
Oh!
When you got the Bobby mouth in his
radio.
He can't harmonize.
Stink,
He can't harmonize.
radio, stink.
Radio that shit. I'm Stynk, the big homie Stynk, following. Oh, yeah, and I got Snapchat, too. Old niggas got Snapchat. Don't know how to use it. But I got that motherfucker. I was thinking about downloading TikTok, but don't know how to use it. Tony don't want to tell me how to do the shit.
Nigga, I ain't even got the shit.
Go
You
get
don't got
TikTok.
shit?
Them shits take up too much. I ain't even got
Go get
Snapchat. That
TikTok.
shit take up too much space on the nigga.
Oh, his Obama can't hold all that shit.
No, my Obama got all the emulators. That's what I play the games on.
I got hella. No, I ain't got hella. I got a
You
couple
gotta do it
shows
just to
coming
claim
up.
the name.
And Tony gonna show me how to set my shows up. We're gonna be on this chilling
Poppin'.
circuit for a minute.
Poppin'.
Till motherfuckers
Chillin'
recognize the
circuit.
talent that we got up in this bitch. Or I'm gonna go back to selling dope and robbing motherfuckers. You make your choice.
I'm with it.
What's gonna make me more of a productive individual? Well, what do y'all want to support? Do you want me to go back to selling dope and robbing motherfuckers?
Coming
You
through
wanna
your
be on
window.
grind face with a pistol in your mouth? I'm just
Shout out to
kidding.
Grind Face.
Don't go out on me,
Make sure
Day. You the
people don't
driver
like
home.
Y'all tap in with that
I
last
see the
episode.
eyes getting low over there. Turn the fan on it. I know you ain't going to see. You about to roll up something fat.
He looked up. He looked up like he already knew you was talking. Like, who, me?
You got the foot shaking like, come on,
That-
my
hey,
nigga. We got to roll up.
Hey,
Godzilla fingers.
That's some real shit when you about to fall asleep. That foot shake.
Godzilla
I think
fingers.
Instagram about to kick us off. So
So, cause we gonna keep
check
it
this
going.
out.
They was like, nigga, both them niggas went for the Heisman. Like,
Y'all make sure y'all tap
Yeah.
in with all the innovative comedy drops that we got out there. Make
Yeah.
sure y'all tap in every Wednesday, live on Instagram, 2 p.m. That's what we aim for.
And tap into
CP
that
time.
grind face. I'm Stynk, Tony, Cam, Banx,
Foolish Dee.
Phoolish Dee. No, Foolish Dee. Phoolish Dee and Sugarfoot gonna be getting they shit popping too. Foolish
The
Dee and
Great
Sugarfoot
Chocolate Thunder.
Productions is coming soon to y'all. We over our hour, but we out this bitch. See y'all next week.
Yeah.
Polished.
Phoolish Dee gonna have it popping.
I fucking love working with y'all, man.
Hey, ditto.
Motherfucker.
Innovative.